And just like that, the final episode of this recording session has begun for Eternal Sonata. Now, when we last left off, we were playing as Polka for a little bit. She went to Retardando. Everyone was like, oh my god, you just killed somebody, therefore if we touch you, we're gonna get sick, because that makes perfect sense, so let's avoid you. So she went to her mother, she complained, and now we're playing as you can see, Allegretto and Beat, who I guess are two new people. I guess somehow Allegretto, Beat, and Polka were somehow getting in contact with each other, but if you recall from the, can we enter inside of here? Yes, we can. If you recall from the cutscene from the previous episode, these guys are kind of thieves. They stole bread. I guess they have like this Retardando mandolin church. Mandolin, if you, you know, it's a stringed instrument, for those of you who don't know what it is. If you recall, these guys, I guess these guys kind of have like a Robin Hood type complex to them. Rob from the rich to give to the poor sort of thing. What do you have to say? Truly, our daily bread is an important thing. People cannot live without eating. However, it cannot be said that people can subsist upon bread alone. Kindness, compassion, and affection for our fellow brethren, these are the things we truly not live without. Kind of a little biblical stuff right there. What is it? The quote, man cannot live off of bread alone, or something along those sorts? Let's see. I might not be the most devout Christian. It's locked. I guess we can't go in. But I did, well, at least my parents had me go to like a private Christian school from kindergarten to the 5th grade, so I do know some of that stuff. Anyway, let's get out of here. Retardando. Let's see what to do now. Who are you? Whoa, I can't believe the sun's so high already. I don't know why I gave him that accent, I just felt like it. How's it going, lady? Well, if it isn't Allegretto, instead of standing around all day, why don't you try and make yourself useful? Hey, didn't I get you bread or something, lady? Excuse me, maybe the bread that we got isn't exactly for them.
Recently, I've heard some children are stealing things. The lady at the bakery has her bread stolen yesterday, and she was furious. Wait a minute, no, you'd never do anything like that, right?
Oh, how naive the people of the world can be. What voice should I give him? Should I just... The thing is, I don't want to give him just my regular voice, because my regular voice is for, like, the main male character, and I don't know if he's gonna be it or not. No, isn't... I think that Frederic guy that we saw, who was, like, in bed in the beginning of the first episode, I think he's supposed to be the main character, so I'm gonna give him... I don't know, like a slightly lower voice, like my guard voice. I love this... No, that's not gonna fit him at all. Hey, how about this? I love this spot. Maybe I'll throw some bread to the seagulls. Yeah, I think this is kind of what I gave Flynn and Tales of Vesperia anyway, so I guess I'll go with this a little bit, huh? What do you have to say? Hey, Allegretto, isn't it great to sing? Why don't you join the choir at the church? What's inside of here? Retardando item shop. How's it going? This armor is so cool, I wish I could have armor. No, you don't. Hey, Allegretto, you got money to go shopping with? Yeah, sure, I have all of 30 gold, so, oh, this could be a good weapon for, I guess Beat. Or, no, this is for Allegretto, this is for Beat. So we can afford this or this. Obviously, the way that this game is set up, I don't think that you'd have, like, any characters that you can sort of, like, favor. You have to play as all of them, I'm assuming, so, item set? Okay, let's go to weapons, hunting knife. Is that what I just bought? Maybe. I think that's what I just bought. Oh, let me sell that back. I already had one. Okay, sell item. And this isn't like Fire Emblem, where you have like limited usage for your weapons, I don't think, so. I was gonna make a Fire Emblem reference just like a couple seconds ago, like, oh, you know, Gatry likes armor, but I don't like armor. Like Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. What's down here? Retardando sewers. Of course, we have to be in the sewers, huh? Hopefully this won't be like those sewers from Tales of Symphonia. Alright, let's go ahead and save the game. That would be great. If you played Symphonia, you'll know what I'm talking about. Let's go ahead and overwrite this save file, yes? Tenuto Village, now we're in Retardando Sewers. Now it's time to fight. This is our first fight with more than one person, so this should be interesting.
Come on, Beat. Let's take care of these guys.
Yes, we shall.
Redo, can you tell me what it is we have to do to fight again?
What? Wait a minute. I thought I taught you all that. Did you forget already?
Well...
View the tutorial? What? I mean, I'm going to, but maybe this is for something
fine,
new.
But I'm not explaining the basics again.
Okay, so this is something different.
Huh?
Item selection and use. Okay, that's good. It's a good thing that I selected yes for
First
this.
off, how to use items. You press LB and RB to rotate through items you've got equipped, until you get to the one that you want to use.
I see.
Then you just have to press the item button. That isn't too hard, is it?
No, I get it, Redo.
Special attacks.
Next, I'll show you how to use special attacks. There really isn't much to it. All you have to do is press the special attack button, and you can't use them up or anything, so you can use them as often as you want. Anyway, I'm gonna show you how it's done, so pay attention, okay?
Y button use special attacks. I can't move, so I just...
Slash!
There we go. Okay.
Just move in close to the enemy and use your special attack. You'll finish him off in no time with an attack like that. You understood all that, right?
Yeah, sure. To use your special attack, you just have to press the special attack button, right?
For the record, light and dark places. Hold on. Ooh, this might affect like plants and stuff,
one
huh?
last thing. Listen close, because I'm going to teach you something super important about special attacks. Make sure you remember this. Now take a good look at what you see around us, Beat. Even though we're inside a sewer, there are some places that are light and some places that are dark, right? You see, the thing with special attacks is, depending on whether the place where you're standing is in the light or in the dark, the special attack you can use will change.
Ooh.
What? I don't get it. What do you mean?
If you're standing in the sunlight or some other bright place, you'll use a light special attack.
Sun, light, that
But if you're
makes
standing
sense.
someplace that's dark, like in the shade, then you'll use a dark special attack.
Maybe mine might be Moon Slash.
Okay, that's all I'm gonna tell you for right now. Come on, let's go, Beat.
Okay, let's go ahead and fight. So for the record, I tried doing like special attacks and whatnot before, but the thing is, I wasn't allowed to. I guess I had to see the tutorial first. I tried doing it with Polka.
What do you think?
Yay, that was pretty simple. Alrighty then. We were flashing for a second. That just lets us know that we just got out of battle. Okay, let's fight. Oh, why do we always do that? Like, you need to be able to hear... I want you guys to hear what these guys are saying before... What is TT? Is that like how we do our special attacks or something? Like that... Like, it's infinite now because this is like the tutorial section, but it gets lower as time progresses or something. Is that what I'm going to assume from this, perhaps? This is actually a very interesting, oh, oops. I forgot about that mechanic. Oops. Okay, this is actually very interesting. I was, oops. Rapid shooter, buddy! Haha. It's like, maybe we start out with, like, infinite TT, but as time progresses... I'm talking over this like this is Tales of Vesperia. No, this is not Tales of Vesperia. This is a different game. They have new things to say, and I'm talking over their victory quotes and everything. I'm an idiot. But you knew that already, I suppose. I mean, I do suck at video games, and I do suck at commentary, so therefore, because of those two things, I must not be mentally intelligent either. At least that's what most commentators might like to believe anyway.
Let's go.
Okay, let's go ahead and fight! You. B, 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 B. Why? We're in a dark... Oh, no, I am in the light. For a second, I thought we were in a dark area, so I was like, why isn't my, Okay, guard. Wait for it, guard. There we go. Guard again. There we go. Oh, too slow. Oh, no, he's gonna attack from behind? Perhaps? I guess not. Oh, no, no! Okay, let me just beat you up first. Now it's time to beat you up. Okay, let's see how this works now, or do I? Actually, I already knew how this worked for a long time. It's quite interesting how, like, he, like, beats them with the butt of his gun, and then he shoots them. And I talked over their victory quote again. This is gonna be a bad habit that I need to stop.
Come on, come on, come on!
At least I didn't talk over their, whatchamacallit this time. You know what, for this one, I think I'm gonna split them up. I'm not gonna have them concentrate on the same enemy. I'm gonna have them... Oh, there's 3. I'm gonna beat you up first. Use my Vivid Shot here. Nope, I guess... Oops. Okay, sure. That's not what I wanted to do exactly, but... Beat you up. Okay. Oh, that's the enemy's turn. I was like, why can't I attack? I forgot. Oh, I blocked it. That was a really slow one. Okay, and... There we go. Oh, too slow. There we go. Oh, no. Those stupid double attacks. I need to... Maybe I should just get in the habit of hitting A twice instead of just hitting it once. Because I can't really tell when they're going to do a double attack or not. Or like a rush attack, whatever you want to call it. There we go. Now you're dead. They say that wasn't challenge. Why do I keep talking over these? Alright, level up. Level 2. Alright, so we have 1397 HP, attack 24, defense 17, magic 17, and speed 15. Did beat level up? Yes, he did. Level up. HP is now 1187, a little bit less than Allegretto. Attack 19, defense 14, magic 13, speed 14. Okay, now that that's that, let's go ahead and leave. Let's leave. Because that's what people say when they leave, correct? I talked over there. I bet you they had special quotes to say when they leveled up too, and I talked over those, didn't I? Great.
How about we go around?
Yeah, how about we go around indeed? We'll attack you first. I wish... Is there a way to, like, zoom out so that you can, like, examine the entire area? Or something? Because... I don't know. I want to be able to see the entire area. Rapid shooter. This should be the dark... Yep, this is our dark one. Okay. Oh, I see. So TT really is... No, maybe it's not. I don't know, maybe. I want to see that... I want to say that TT... Oh, no, TT is total time? I don't know. Maybe it stands for total time. So then how do you... So then then what's the cost for using your special moves? There has to be some type of cost. Maybe it's just your time. Like, it takes time to use it, so... I talked over that. Maybe it takes time to use it, so, like, the more... So, like, maybe there might be cases where, like, it might be smarter to use a series of regular attacks instead of your, special attack, because it might do more damage overall. Maybe that's it. Okay, so how do we take down this? Seems like there's gonna be, like, a puzzle-type element to this, of sorts. We can't exactly... This isn't like Paper Mario the 1,000-Year Door, so we can't, like, jump and grab on pipes. Well, that counts as... Anyway, whatever the case will be... So what are we supposed to do, then? Let's go back here, because we didn't go back here, I don't think. Ooh, okay, fight. Yeah, let's fight indeed. Now I shall beat you up, the old-fashioned... What are these... I wish that we could, like, hit, like, RB... Oops. I forgot... I didn't mean to do that. I wish that we could hit RB, though, so that we could, sort of, like... No, it doesn't... Maybe it does take time. I'm not sure. Okay. Oops. Come on! I need to get better at blocking and whatnot.
I'm not gonna lose.
No, we're not gonna lose, Flynn. Alright, what do you have to say? I called him Flynn. Acquired Angel Trumpet. That's good. Anything else down here? That looks like it. So, it looks like we've explored everything in the sewer. Oh, no, we didn't go down here. What's in here? Oh, this is the center. Oh, so this is like a dungeon. I was expecting it to be like a mini dungeon of sorts, but this seems like this is going to be like our first like dungeon, if you understand what I'm saying. Maybe you don't. Let's go ahead and fight you.
Ready to go? All I have to do is let loose.
All I have to do is let loose. I can understand what you mean, Beach of the Beat Clan. Okay, there we go. And so it seems like 3 is going to be the normal for these amount of guys. I don't think that there's any... Yes, it does take time. I think that's what our cost is. Guard, there we go. Oops. I used an item by accident. I think. I might have. I'm not sure. I think I used an item by accident, though. Alright. And... Oops. Okay, I guess... I'll use a Sun Slash on you. There we go. This is like... It's kind of weird how this is so... Oh, I can still attack. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do... I'm not gonna use my... Vivid Shot just yet. Oops, okay. Now... Oh, it's still my turn! Okay. It's because... I guess it's because we're... How much do you... I need to stop doing that. just talking over their stuff. But I guess since we were fast enough, we were able to attack before the enemies. That's what I'm assuming. I don't really play very many turn-based RPGs per se, but this is like a turn-based action RPG in a way.
All right, let's go.
It's kind of interesting the way that this is set up. I really like it. Like, it's not like a pure action RPG, like say like a Tales game, for example. But it kind of is, but it kind of isn't in a way. It's like turn-based, but I mean, you guys have been watching, so you understand what I'm talking about. Oh, are we really that fast? That's awesome. Okay, 6 hits. We really are that fast. Jeez, these guys are no mercy for you. Okay, this is the end for you. Okay, now it's block and oh, whoops. Oh, dang it. I better use a floral powder. Give him back some health. Now let's finish you off. The old-fashioned way. 8 hits.
Not much to you, huh?
Huh, not much to you, huh? That's what he says.
All right.
Level up. Now we're level 3. I'm not going to take the time to read our stats each and every time. Like, at least out loud anyway. I'll sort of just scan through them. You know, I think I might get a little repetitive if I sort of just, like, you know, read them aloud every single time. Especially, like, maybe later on where, like, we might level up like crazy. I don't know. It's a possibility. Who knows? Hold on. What was my flame voice? Oh, found the switch. Let's give it a push. There we go. Now you want to go through here and fight another rat, a stupid rodent.
Let's go.
Why does it always seem like that's like a theme with like JRPGs of sorts? It's like your weak enemies. It's very rare that like you fight like human enemies. Well, actually, come to think of it, your first enemies in Tales of Vesperia, Symphonia, and Eternia were all human people. So I guess that's kind of a lie. But the Tales games kind of do lean towards more the low fantasy type of thing, which I don't know if you don't know what low fantasy is. Think there's like high fantasy. Think of basically like oh, he healed him. What a jerk. Think high fantasy. Basically think of like what's it? Like the Lord of the Rings, for example. Like all sorts of like, you know, like you have hobbits and you have like elves and dwarves and whatnot, and like all sorts of magic and all sorts of other stuff. Me moving just definitely cost me some of my time. I hope I can finish him off with this though. Yes, we did.
Not much to you, huh?
Not much to you, huh? But and then low fantasy. Think of something like, I don't know. It's something kind of like a Fire Emblem in a way can kind of be a low fantasy, where it's like it's mostly inhabited by humans. There might be some mystical creatures here and there, but they're not exactly like common sight. There might be some magic, but not too much. Basically, the distinction between the two can be a little blurry at times. So sometimes it's kind of hard to tell, is this low fantasy or high fantasy? I would probably consider, you know, maybe like I would consider Path of Radiance to be low fantasy in a sense. But anyway, but back on topic, it seems like it's always animals that you fight. It's like, oh, you guys are too weak to fight against. Ow! I guess he used a special attack there. Oh, there we go. Blocked it, and blocked again, and ow! I swear I blocked it. I swear I blocked it. I guess not. I really need to get better at this. Okay, now it's time to beat you up, and Sun Slash. There we go, now you're dead. Oh, he's not dead! Now he's dead. But, yeah, it's always like slimes or rats for whatever reason. I don't know why. Why is it always slimes and rats? Why can't it be something else? Like, well, actually, sometimes it's like a boar or a pig of some sort. What's down here? Nothing worthy of note. But we can go down here. Oh, so this is how we go through this side. So we can save. Save game, yes please. Over hard drive 1. On slot 1. Excuse-moi. Okay, so we've already opened that chest. It looks like the enemy's reset over there. So if we want to, we could kind of use this as like a grinding spot of sorts.
Be careful, Beat. They're after the bread.
We've got people waiting for this, and we don't have enough to give any of it to you.
All right, let's go.
Oh my goodness! I wasn't expecting block. Definitely. Luckily, this guy is very slow, so guarding shouldn't be too hard for him, I think. Of course, me saying that out loud is probably going to screw me over. Slun Slash, there we go. Ooh. I wasn't expecting to finish him off, of course. Ooh. What's going on right now? Like, why did the camera change to, like, such a dramatic angle of sorts? But I wasn't expecting to fight a boss. Oops! Ow, use a special attack on me. I guess you can't really guard those, huh? Oops. Block. Guard. There, come on! There we go, got one at least. And there we go. Block. Haha, got you again. Ow! I still got hit. I blocked way too early. Okay, now I can beat you up the old-fashioned way. Do another Sun Slash on you. I wonder how long it's gonna take. Oh, I still have another attack on me. Oh, he blocked it. Oh, and we can hit multiple enemies at once. That's awesome. Rapid Shooter on you. Okay. And block. And block. And block. And block. Block. There we go. Block. There. Ah, too slow. Oh, now it's my turn. Beat you up the old-fashioned way. Do another Sun Slash on you. Jeez! Why won't you die? Oh, I mean, he's a boss, so I guess it's to be expected that he's not going to. I should probably use a Floral Powder, huh? Oops, too slow. I should probably start focusing on health a little bit. I don't want anybody to die, because I doubt that this game has permadeath of any sorts, but my guess is that you probably lose out on experience if you die before the end of the battle. Jeez. Okay, well, let me use a Floral Powder. Floral Powder, there we go. There we go. Let's beat you up. Continue beating you up. And guard. Haha. Guard. And guard. Ooh, I thought I was gonna miss that one. And what is he about to do? Guard. Oh, come on! Oh, I'm from behind, so I can't block, I think. Okay. Attack. What's the difference between light attacks and dark attacks? Are light attacks more effective or something? And... Whoa, ow! That must have been a special attack, huh? Whoop, block. Okay. I almost missed that one, ladies and gentlemen. Like, you have no idea how close I was to missing that. Alright. And Rapid Shooter to finish you off. Okay. I wonder how close he is to dying. We don't have, like, magic lenses of any sort. Like, this is a Tell's game, so we can't exactly, like... By the way, I'm going to continuously reference Tell's games, especially Vesperia, in this series, simply because... As far as JRPG games go, those are where most of my knowledge lies, because I haven't really played too many JRPGs, per se, so... Most of it comes from Tales, especially since considering that this is somewhat of an action RPG of sorts. Alrighty then. Oh, Sun Slash. There we go. Can't forget to do that. Oh, for a second I thought he was immobilized. Like, oh, we get to attack him. There we go. And block. Okay. I might want to use... I think I'm going to use another... No, I'm not going to use a Floral Powder just yet. Rapid Shooter. Jeez, this guy just does not want to die. Oops. I thought it was my turn. I guess not. Has he gotten faster or something? Okay. Once we drop to 400, that's when I use another Floral Powder. Oh, Phantom Wave, yes! I didn't even get a chance. I didn't even get a chance to use it. And we got 0 experience from that, did we? Oh, that's kind of baloney. No, we did get experience, never mind. Okay, we're at level 4 now. I'm going to assume that his attack is good since it's a 30. Yeah, compared to Beats, which is only 25. Oh, we mastered Fire Blast. That must be like a new move of sorts, like a new special move.
Thank you so much.
You bet. Don't eat it all at once.
Okay, Merity.
Why is bread so expensive anyway? If it was a little cheaper, we wouldn't have to steal it for people. Do you think the baker lady is just being greedy?
Well, you know, Beat, it's not actually the baker lady's fault.
Huh? What do you mean?
The reason the bread is so expensive is the high taxes on it. It's not just bread, either. In Retardondo, just about everything you need for everyday life has high taxes on it. That's why there's a lot of kids out there who can't get a decent meal to eat these days.
And that's why they need us to help them, right?
Yeah, the only thing that's not taxed is mineral powder.
Oh, I see. So that's why anybody can get it, because it's so cheap. I guess the Count of Forte isn't really that bad after all. I mean, at least he keeps the tax on medicine cheap. Besides, you and I have the bread problem pretty much taken care of.
Hey, don't get cocky. Be careful what you say, Beat. Come on, let's hurry up and drop off the rest. Then it's time for us to eat.
Polka, dear, what's wrong? You've been sitting in your room all day. Oh, what am I going to do with you? I guess what happened is still bothering her. Poor thing. I should just stop her from going to Retardando. Whenever she goes there, she ends up getting hurt. Polka, help me pick some flowers later, okay?
Hey, Redo, did you notice that magician girl from yesterday wasn't around today?
Yeah, you're right.
We should go look for her. That's what you want to say, right? Right?
I guess I should have taken a picture of her.
Are you still messing around with that stuff? You need to look at things with your own two eyes. You'd see things a whole lot clearer if you didn't look at them through bent glass.
That's not what photography's about at all, Redo. And another thing, it isn't called bent glass, it's called a lens.
Still, you have to feel sorry for that girl. I guess she won't be around for much longer.
What? She won't? What are you talking about?
Don't you know anything? That girl was able to use magic. And that means she must be sick with some kind of incurable illness. That's how it works. Basically, magic is a side effect of her disease.
And it's always fatal?
That's right, yeah. Only people who are gonna die soon are able to use magic like that.
Oh, I didn't know that. Well, I guess being able to use magic isn't that great after all.
No, it's not. You can't use magic powers unless you're really sick. This world's pretty messed up.
I get it. That's why no one in town wanted to get near her yesterday. They didn't want to catch her illness, too.
Yeah, that's right. But the disease isn't actually contagious. That's just a rumor somebody started.
A rumor?
Yeah, it's weird. Most of the time, people don't really trust each other. But when it comes to something that they think might hurt them, they'll believe just about anything they hear. And they'll ignore almost anything else that doesn't help them directly.
Oh.
As long as they have food on their table, they don't care if other people out there are starving.
And that's why we steal bread to bring them, right?
Okay, Beat. We leave first thing in the morning.
What?
We're gonna go look for Polka. Is that what you want to say? Right? 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 Story and director Hiroya Hatsushiba. Now we're gonna go through like some like opening credits type stuff. Character design by Kumiko Yoshioka. character design and whatnot. I'm not gonna take the time to read every single person here, because I might not, because that would be kind of pointless. Art director. Look at the great ocean blue. Anyway, but what was I gonna say here actually? Yep, that's it. Okay, so I feel like that thing about, oh, you know, if you use magic, you're gonna die, so, you know, yeah. Oh, Sam Riegel. Sam Riegel is Allegretto. Okay, so let's pay attention to this. Aaron Fitzgerald is Polka. Okay. Mona Marshall is Beat. I knew it! I knew that was Beat. I knew she was Beat. She sounded like it. Patrick Sates is Frederic Francois Chopin? Like Chopin. No, Chopin is actually a composer, I believe. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I feel like maybe they say that they die, but like maybe they just get like recruited, like they're like abducted and like taken to some like magic facility of sorts where they're forced to use their magic for evil deeds. Maybe, I don't know. But also, one thing I need to mention, random music back there. They said the count of forte. For those of you who don't know, in music terms, forte is loud, piano is quiet. Mezzo forte is slightly less than forte, mezzo piano is slightly more than piano. Then you have like stuff like fortissimo, very loud, fortissimo, very, very, very loud. Pianissimo, kind of very soft, and pianissimo, I think, meaning very, very quiet of sorts. Anywho, whatever the case may be. I think that's it for that. It looks like they're sleeping on the random rug of sorts. Yuko Matsuda. We had 4 Kentaro Hatta. I feel like I've seen that name somewhere before. Maybe I'm just making stuff up.
Oh. Hey, Redo. I'm too excited about tomorrow to fall asleep. And besides, it's way too early to go to bed anyway. Oh, well. I guess I'll go out and look at the stars or something.
System graphic designer, Mai Fukuda. Let's see, sound engineer. No, okay, never mind.
I don't see many stars out in the sky tonight. I guess all the bright lights from the city make it hard to see them.
I guess so. Although it doesn't, truthfully, I don't think it looks very bright. Well, light pollution is weird, you know. It's kind of weird, in a way. So, yeah, I mean, look here! You can barely see any of the stars either. I guess it's because the light pollution from over there is taking away the light stars that you can see here, I suppose.
Polka, there you are. I was wondering where you went when I didn't see you in your room. Retardondo certainly is beautiful at night.
Do you think so? Somehow, when I think back on it, I get the feeling it was much more beautiful when I was a little girl.
Yes, well, things always seem nicer in our memories. It's still just as beautiful. You'll have bad dreams if you stay up too late. Come on, let's get some sleep.
Is Retardondo really the same as it's always been? Really?
Tri-Crescendo Incorporated. Crescendo means to... Oh, crescendo is where you gradually get louder. Right? Okay, so anyway, Eternal Sonata, and then Decrescendo is where you gradually get softer. Now the music facts are slowly coming to me. It's been a while since I was in band, not since high school.
This place used to be much more beautiful. You have a heart that sees the world with open eyes, don't you?
Who are you? And what are you doing out here this late at night?
Everything in the world slowly fades with time. It is very difficult to remain still and keep things exactly as they are in just one particular moment. But because everything shifts only a little bit at a time, no one really notices the change.
Okay, never mind. 11:09 p.m. Okay, I see. So that tall guy must be Frederic then. Like, maybe this is a dream world that he has.
The things that Frederic is seeing, is it all really just a dream? The difference between dreams and reality may very well just be relative.
Oh, and what makes you say that?
Well, I don't know. I guess it just came into my mind when I was watching Frederick's face while he was sleeping.
That may be more true than we know. Perhaps what Mr. Chopin is experiencing is not a dream. Only the individual can determine what is a dream and what is reality. Just because his eyes are closed, that does not necessarily mean he is dreaming. However, if he comes to think that the world he's in on the other side is the true reality, then...
Then, it's possible he may never return to our reality.
In other words, he's in a coma. That's basically what they're trying to say here. I'm talking around it.
Wow! So you can use magic powers too, Frederic? Oh, but then that must mean you're like me. And that you're gonna die soon too.
Yes, you're right. I'm afraid that may very well be true.
So, what kind of magic can you use?
Well, essentially any and all kinds of magic. After all, this whole world is in my dream.
You're a strange man, Frederic.
No, it's true. Everything around us is all a part of my dream. Even you are just a product of my imagination.
Okay then. If what you say is true, can you tell what I'm thinking about right now? If we really are inside your dream, then reading my mind should be easy for you.
Of course it is. You were thinking that you don't want to use your magical abilities in front of other people anymore. Am I correct? I don't blame you for feeling that way. No one likes to be hurt.
Frederic, there's something I'd really like to show you, but it's in the forest. Would you come with me?
Huh? You want me to go with you to the forest? You mean right now?
Yes, because it can only be seen at night.
Yes, it can only be seen at night. Okay, we're still party leader. Is there like a special flag of some sort that we can use to, you know, switch party leaders? I mean, I'm fine playing as Polka as a party leader, but okay. Whatever the case may be. Where are we going? Are we going to go to this windmill of sorts? Perhaps not, I doubt it. No. We're almost at the end of the actually, we've actually passed the end of the episode about, 30-something seconds ago. I don't want to end it, but I kind of have to. I have to at some point. Can't have this going on forever and ever, and ever and ever, and ever and ever, and other stuff. Whatever the case may be, let's go and get... Tenuto Village. I guess what we're gonna do is save and continue off in the next recording session of sorts, I suppose. What else would we do? But before we do that, oh, we can... Okay. Okay, that's how we... No, that doesn't, that's not, it doesn't act like a special flag like that. No, it doesn't. Okay. No big deal. Let's look at items set, party level, score pieces. We don't have any of that just yet. Photos, piano music. Music. What's the difference between piano music and music? Must just be like all the songs that you can hear from. I see. Options. That does that. We can change it anytime we want. Load. Okay, let's look at item set real quick. This is just random stuff. This is just like me just. Okay, so I'm playing as Polka right now. So, I mean, you play as all of them, but like the starting out person is Polka. Saber, single-edged sword with a large grip, usually used exclusively for fighting. Really? Because it looked a lot like an umbrella to me. Okay, what about you? Oh, okay, so that's... I see. Cute umbrella. It is an umbrella. Okay, handmade. So what happens... Can I... You hear that? That sound? Okay, and that's how you just switch between people. Gentleman's coat. Orange glow, shade comment. Okay, so orange glow must be our light attack. Shade comment must be our dark special attack. We have sacred signature and Pio grave, and I can 39. What? Oh, it is. Oh, Polka's 14. I thought she was like 12 or something. I was expecting Frederic to be 39 though. That's a little on the old side there, Frederic, especially considering you seem to be like a little boy in reality. Okay, status. Oh, but I do want to mess with the equipment though. So. Okay, Saber. Attack is plus... By attack... No, how do I equip it? Items. Maybe now I don't know. Alright, whatever the case may be, I'm just wasting time right now, so... Let's go ahead and save the game over hard drive. Checking save files, of course, and going over Slot Fun, where we have been playing for a grand total of 1 hour, 20 minutes, and 40 seconds. Not including various other things, because my recording is 1 hour, 23 minutes, and 29 seconds, but you know. Whatever the case may be, I guess that'll be it for this recording session. If you like this video, tell me what you think of this game so far. I seem to be really enjoying it. I really, really want to continue playing on and whatnot, but, you know, a little bit at a time. That's the unfortunate reality of when you start a game. For when you do a let's play, you can't really play as long as you want. You have to you can only do like a little bit at a time, which I guess I'll get used to after a while. But whatever the case may be, if you like this video, this series of videos, please feel free to leave a like. If that was cool, please feel free to subscribe and join the Elven Brotherhood today. Also follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/MegaShadowFist. I'll be sure to leave that in the description. Thank you guys so much for watching. And this is MegaShadowFist signing out. It looks like Polka's about to go to sleep. I guess not. I think she just sneezed. Oh well. Bye.